Now, in a recent interview, Meghan has admitted that she enjoys a mum's night out. That's not punishable by death as yet, Russell. It's good to see her being a little bit lighthearted. Look, I don't know if we necessarily read anything into that, but it's good to see her being relatable.
Yeah, you know what? I think Meghan and Harry have taken themselves too seriously for a long time. And Meghan, we saw her out on the red carpet. She was at the Variety Awards during the week, and she seems to be enjoying herself a bit more. I mean, she was pretty relaxed. They were asking her questions about her Thanksgiving coming up. They were asking her questions about the projects in the pipeline, and she said, "There's a lot in the pipeline. We're excited. We're working on things. Me and my husband have got big announcements to make." And you hope, I think, most people think, that there will be a period where they sort of find their groove, because the mudslinging that has been constant over the last few years, as I said, the Oprah Winfrey interviews, the constant PR junkets that they were doing to publicise their books and the Netflix series, and mentioning the royal family, that is certainly not what Harry and Meghan want. It's certainly not what the royal family want. And if Harry and Meghan do want a relationship with the royal family, then it's definitely not going to be down that path. And so let's wait and see what happens for them. I do think that next year is going to be a big year for both sides of the family.
Now, Meghan has also said she's got a slate of new plans. Let's have a look.
What is the thing that is, driving the work that you're going to put out into the business?
Things that make people feel, I was going to say good, but it's more than that. Things that make people feel something, right? And feel a sense of community. But we have so many exciting things on this slate. I can't wait until we can announce them. But I'm just really proud of what we're creating. My husband is loving it too.
Russell, what's being pitched?
Well, I'd like to know, because there's a lot of discussion in Hollywood and even this side of the pond as well about what has been pitched. I mean, the reputation isn't great at the moment. They lost their £30 million Spotify deal. The Netflix deal is looking pretty shaky. Some reports this week to say that Netflix are ready to cut and run from that deal. That was £100 million. I mean, as you said, it works out about $200 million for that deal with Netflix. Now, if those were to falter, then their reputation isn't great in Hollywood or the streaming space, the tech space. So what do they have in the pipeline? I mean, I thought Meghan was thinking on her feet with that question, to be honest, and whether there are big projects in the pipeline. I think more next year is going to be a period of looking towards where they want to go long term, the charity work, the possibly wellness space for Meghan, not necessarily working with the big tech giants. We've seen that didn't necessarily work. It got off to a faltering start. Even Harry's Invictus show with Netflix, very, very worthy, but didn't really get the plaudits and the ratings it deserves. So perhaps looking outside the box for Harry and Meghan will be a better plan for them.